This is Twit.
Our show today brought to you by 1Password, ladies and gentlemen, and something new from 1Password, something very, very cool. Let me ask you a rhetorical question, because I know the answer. Do your end users always work on company-owned devices? Rah, rah. And IT-approved apps. They're good people, right? Wrong. No, of course not. So how do you keep your company's data safe when it's sitting on all those unmanaged apps and, you know, the BYOD devices and all of that? 1Password has an answer that works. It's called Extended Access Management. 1Password Extended Access Management helps you secure every sign-in for every app on every device. It solves the problems traditional IAM and MDM cannot touch. Imagine your company's security like the quadrangle of a college campus. You got your nice brick paths between the buildings, the ivy-covered buildings. Oh, they're so pretty, so perfect. The lawn is perfect. Those are the company-owned devices, the IT-approved apps, the managed employee identities. But that's not all. If you've ever been to a college quadrangle, you know there's those little shortcuts people take through the grass, right? The actual straightest line from point A to point B. You know, there's lots of them. And those are the unmanaged devices, the shadow IT apps, the non-employee identities like contractors. Here's the problem. Most security tools just assume, oh, happy brick paths. It's all going to be happy brick paths. But really, the real security problems happen on those little muddy shortcuts, the way people really work, not the way you imagine they're working, right? Or you would like them to work. 1Password Extended Access Management is the first security solution that takes those unmanaged devices, those apps, those identities, and puts them under your control. It makes sure that every user credential is strong and protected. You know 1Password's been doing that forever. I mean, they really are the kings of this. But every device, and this is the cool part, is known and healthy. And every app is visible. 1Password's Extended Access Management. 1Password is ISO 27001 certified. They undergo regular third-party audits. They exceed standards set by various authorities. They're just a leader in security. 1Password's Extended Access Management, security for the way we work today. It's now generally available. This is good news. When we started talking about it, it was in beta, but it's now available to companies that use Okta and Microsoft Entra. Okay, is that you? It's also in beta for Google Workspace customers, so you can try it too. Secure every app, every device, every identity, even the unmanaged ones, especially the unmanaged ones, at 1password.com/Windows Weekly. It's all lowercase. 1password.com/Windows Weekly. We thank them so much for their support of Windows Weekly. Paul and Richard, they wouldn't be in Puerto Vallarta without the help of 1Password Extended Access Management. Thank you, 1Password. And make sure you use that address because that's how you tell them you saw it here. 1password.com/Windows Weekly.